just got to do the coolest thing, target and broadcast feeding at the Florida Aquarium. I'm here with biologist Kaylee Clarkson. Kaylee, this is so cool. Tell me about what we just did.
So we just fed our coral reef exhibit, which is this large exhibit behind us. It's about 500,000 gallons. In this exhibit, we have 2 different species of shark. So we were feeding our nurse sharks. We also have sand tiger sharks. We have an array of fish, including crevalle jack, and our sea turtle, Flip. She was your favorite, I think.
Yeah, I love Flip.
So we feed this exhibit one time during the day, usually around 11 o'clock. All of our animals get fed at least 7 times a week.
That's so cool. And we're here celebrating Shark Week, and I just think there are a lot of myths out there about sharks. Tell me about some of the most common ones you hear.
A lot of times we hear that sharks are violent, that people are scared of them, scared to swim in the water with them. And that's not the case with all sharks. We really don't have to worry about them. They're more scared of us than we are of them. So it's good to be respectful. We are in their space, they aren't in ours. So it's good if there's sharks in the water, you probably want to get out, but you don't have to be afraid of every shark you see.
And in reality, sharks play a vital role in helping the ocean's health, right?
Yes, so sharks are apex predators, which means they're really high up in the food chain. So they take care of a lot of the animals that can become overpopulated. And if those animals become overpopulated, then we see a disruption in the food chain. So they are very important for the food chain.
Yeah, and I know you studied marine biology for years and years. Where did your love of sharks come from?
That is a great question. I think that they're just a misunderstood species for the most part. A lot of people are scared of them, but I think just by coming to the aquarium and people learning about them, they have a better understanding and a better respect for that species.
And that's so important. And for families with kids, or even just the big kids at heart that want to come and see these animals up close, what's going on for Shark Week here at the Florida Aquarium?
So the Florida Aquarium will have a bunch of tabletop activities, and just stay closely tuned to our social media. We're going to be posting a lot on there, but it's going to be a fun Shark Week here at the Florida Aquarium.
How do you know the difference in all the sharks? Because you were able to call them out by name.
So some of them have different coloration. So our nurse sharks, Charlie and Mikey. Charlie is darker in color. He's more of a purple. And Mikey is a very bright brown. But for our sand tigers, they have different colorations along their bodies, as well as all of their fins are just a little bit different. So it might not be able to see with the untrained eye, but we watch them every single day, and so that's how we typically know them.
All right, take good note of that. You've got to be on the lookout for Charlie, and you'll learn so many things when you come here to the Florida Aquarium.